cool. Okay, so today we're going to talk about COVID and travel. So Eugene, can you tell us a little bit about COVID and travel here?
Yeah, travel, of course, won't be the same as it once was, but maybe that won't be a bad thing. Cities will be quieter, UNESCO World Heritage sites won't be overcrowded, and the skies will be less polluted. The planet has had a breakthrough, and although the tourism industry has been suffering massively, the pandemic has taught us a vital lesson that travel is a privilege and not a right.
Privilege. What is a privilege?
Privilege.
Yeah, what's a privilege? What do you think that means? Iris, do you know what privilege means?
I think it's not for usual, more special.
Special? What do you mean as in special?
For examples, okay, Taiwanese president, if she going to the different way and we need to protect, she's we have a lot of policies and guard to protect him.
Okay, so privilege is more of something that we won't say that you have, but it's something that you should consider yourself lucky to have. Okay, so like in Taiwan, when we say that voting is something that some countries have, which are countries that are democratic that have it. So in Taiwan, that's why people encourage everyone to vote. Okay. So what are some questions you will be concerned about if you are traveling? What questions would you ask? It could be asking anyone about the situation. What are some things that you will be concerned about? Chopper.
About travel now, I will be concerned that maybe I was sick.
You're sick?
I will be sick by COVID-19.
Oh, you get sick from COVID.
I'll get sick. Yes.
Okay, you'll get sick from it. Okay, Iris, what about you?
I worry about if policy start allowing to travel, and the virus will fight back, because I think these virus are not passed complete test. Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Ching? What about you?
I think I will concern about how to protect ourselves from COVID-19, and if we are really sick, how can we do in the moment?
What can you do?
What can we do in the moment?
Okay, so right now, what can we do if we got COVID?
Yeah.
Okay. So here are some discussion questions. In the future, I'm going to travel far less. Okay. Chopper, is this you? Why or why not? That you will travel much less.
Yeah, I think I'm going to travel far less in the future.
Why?
Yeah, maybe next 1 or 2 years, COVID-19 is not disappear completely.
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 Okay, it won't disappear
Yes.
completely.
Yes. So, I will be worried. The disease or other infection disease.
Okay, so you'll be a little bit worried about it as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't want to be affected by it. You don't want to risk your health.
Yeah, go far away.
Okay, so you're gonna travel and stay around in Taiwan, or do you think you want to stay in Asia? Where is it that you think you will travel to more?
Yeah, I think I will do it.
Less, as in travel abroad or travel in the country?
Travel, maybe travel in Taiwan.
Okay. Great. How will our travel habits change? Iris, can you give some examples?
Our travel habits will change for improve hygiene, such as we will enhance sanitizing fragrance in public area, and we will wear mask in every time.
Okay, you wear masks every time. Okay. Eugene, last question. Having their freedom to travel taken away has driven a shift in people's mentally to take on those more challenging trips. Why is that? So now they don't have the freedom to travel as much as before, right?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because people have people will maybe they will get COVID-19, and also some the countries they their government don't let foreigners to come to their countries.
Okay. So Iris, what do you think about this question?
I don't think people choose more challenge trips. How to say? Because of the because we don't have a lot of choice.
We don't have a lot of choices. Okay, so you just want to go to that specific place, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us about your opinion on COVID and travel. How does COVID change how we travel? What do you think? You can make a comparison, or what does COVID remind us to do? So a lot of times we're in quarantine, lockdown. What does COVID remind us to do? Tell us about your opinion. Okay. Okay, let's start with Eugene.
In my opinion, COVID remind us to be care about our hygiene habit all the time, and it also remind us that going abroad it was not a normal thing that we can travel the world. So maybe we should more care about our earth.
Okay, that's right. Interesting. Iris, what do you think about Eugene's opinion here? Do you have some questions that you want to ask?
I agree. Agrees Eugene's opinion. Yeah, and because I think people would start to improve hygiene's concept, and COVID remind us to wash our hand, wear mask in every public every public area in Taiwan. I think it's very successful. And if we can travel to abroad, and it would be new policies for such as maybe we need to do COVID test in everywhere, or vaccines.
Right, COVID tests everywhere we go, right? We need to take COVID tests everywhere we go. That's right. Might be like that. A little bit annoying, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What about Chopper? Chopper, what is do you have a question that you can ask Iris about what she just said?
Oh, okay. I have no question to ask Iris, but I think okay. My open opinion. Yeah,
Opinion.
opinion.
Good.
Yeah, opinion.
Opinion. Yeah, this is a hard one. Opinion.
Opinion.
Good. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Maybe COVID remind us the world government. The infectious disease is a serious yeah, it's a serious it's a
You mean issue?
yeah. So the next time, maybe we will we won't avoid the next infectious disease in the future, but we can meet next disease. We will do important things before the disease will before the disease before people die.
Okay. I think COVID-19 is a very important experience to the world, and the people's hygiene concept is very important. Because I think because of a lot of countries had a lot of disease always in the a little bit dirty countries and environment. For example, like Africa. Yeah, so this pandemic is help us and government to do more prepare, like a medical resource allocation and people's educations. So I think we need to focus on these issues.
Great. Okay, Chopper, what about you? Can you please share about your opinion?
Okay. I think Iris' opinion is important. Yeah. I think we will meet some disease. Attitude is more important. Yeah. Because this time, some countries is wasn't be careful the COVID-19. Yeah. So the next time, the world will be carefully some the disease or infectious disease. Yeah.
Okay, Eugene, can you ask Chopper a question about what you just said?
So how do you think next time how the government will improve their self too if there is another COVID-19? No, COVID.
Okay. Maybe the first like some countries president or the king. Yeah. Example, Africa's countries. Yeah. Can well fast mask first. Yeah. Maybe the first is maybe the face mask is the first important thing.
Okay, great. So here for the role play. Okay, so for the first one, we're going to talk about personal recommendations will be key. So that will be for Eugene. And then escapism is for Iris. Chopper, I'm going to give you the last one, which is tailored travel and longer stays. Okay, so these are all what travel will look like post-COVID world, which is after COVID, how it has affected the travel industry and how people travel. So take a look. We'll come back into the classroom after 2 minutes. Okay, and then I'll see you guys